it's frosty. You can see the frost up there. And I'm making some mocha java and some oatmeal, and I'm gonna head to Delaware Water Gap today, 10.4. I think I'm gonna meet John there again. I think he's coming up. But it's a late start, 7:30. I gotta get my butt in gear. I got 10.4 to do, and some hills, but not big ones. So I will catch up. I will warm up and catch up with you. I've got my snacks going, I've got my stove going, and a little trash to dump. I could not get into the Mohican Center yesterday. There's just this attitude amongst the AMC people, and it's not an attitude, it's just it's like deer in the headlights. It's like, what do I do with these thru hikers who need help? They need a room. What do I do with them? Which way do I send them? I mean, like, they're really not there to help you. I mean, some of them are, but some of them are just there to, make Thanksgiving dinner for the people who spend big money up here, I guess. So I don't know. No room. Didn't say, hey, you can sleep under the eave, or hey, you can pop a tent over there, or it was all about no showers, no water, and yeah, hopefully they get that fixed up here, because it's a nice little shop, and it would be nice to be a little bit more welcoming and accommodating for thru hikers, especially slightly in the off season when it's very cold and they need the stuff more. So wish I could have stayed there, but tonight will be a nice night in a non-AMC, the Yellow House Hostel down in Delaware Water Gap. So I'll catch up. Good morning, AT. Yep, miss you guys, all of you. I still got you on tabs. Lord Baltimore, I hope you're doing well. Sunshine, you smile like the sun. Jimmy Dean, we are on our last steps, brother. Carry on. Gani, Scout, thank you so much. Your time on the trail with me will never be forgotten. And your wonderful planning and slack packing. Awesome. Hobbs, Seth, Thor, Thor, and Baby Steps. Oh man, you guys are the bomb. Blue Plate, Crypto, Detour. Yeah, girl. Free. You're gonna make it, brother. I know you are. You're way ahead of me, and I can see you leaving stuff behind in the shelters. So, thanks for those things. And carry on, man. Good luck. Blue Plate, miss you, bud. Hope you're doing the right thing. I know you are. You were doing the right thing when you got off the trail to go see your little girl. Hail you for that. Oh, there's so many others. So many others. I can't even begin to remember all of them right off the top of my head. Sticks, Smokey, Jim, his daughter over at Buta. Oh man, just so many great people on this trail. Miss Jenny, King Tut. Oh gosh, the names just keep going through my head, and I gotta write them all down. I think it would be cool. Nice sunny day. Woke up, it's 25 degrees today, this morning, but we're gonna get up to 40. So I got some layers on, the gloves. So Trail Magic gloves I found on an intersection. I've still got my mittens. Still got the mittens, so if it gets worse, I should be good. My Sherpa hat's packed away because I don't need it during the day. Too much heat coming out of me. And just rocking some ridgelines here in South Jersey. Gonna be in Delaware Water Gap today. That means I'm back in Pennsylvania, which also means that these are the last maybe couple weeks on the trail. And, all that stuff goes through your head. Wow, this can be over. Wow, I gotta go back to work. Boo. Wow, I need to continue to follow my dreams. Because if I sit there and work all that, I just get bored with it. Want to find the next thing. So, but money, and I'm grateful for all the jobs and the people who've hired me over the years. Not so much for the people who let me go, but hey, sometimes they have to make decisions that are good for them, and I wasn't part of it. It's a painful thing to go through after so many years with a group of people that you really care for. But I guess since I never really totally mixed the work with family thing, they didn't feel like they were losing family when they let me go. I kind of did, but hey, it is what it is. Things in life happen for a reason. If all that didn't happen, I wouldn't be here today. So there's that. So I still have dreams I want to follow. I don't know what it is that I want to do, but it's got to make me happy. It's got to be good. Money ain't the only thing. It's got to be interesting. It has to give me a chance to grow, to be challenged and meet the challenge, to give recommendations and work with a team that is willing to be progressive and make things better. I always want things to be better. I want to make them succeed, but to help people succeed. Therein lies my success. So, yeah, that's what I'm looking for. So, Jersey, it's been great, but today's our last day together. I wish I would have seen you in the spring or fall, because I know it's just gorgeous here at that time of year. The winter has its own sort of beauty with its views and the solace, which is great. Great way to wrap up a journey that you started knowing you need to start this journey for you and alone, and you may finish this journey for you and alone. But that doesn't mean you haven't had the time of your life with some of the best friends and the coolest people you'll ever meet. So yeah, hike on. Do it again. Do it a short one. Do a long one. Do one next month. No, do one next week. Yeah, do one today. If the sun is shining, put a jacket on, put the shoes on, and go to a trail. Get a couple miles in, you're gonna feel like $1 million. You keep doing it. First, it hurts. Lots. Break toes. I mean, you don't have to go to the extremes of hiking the App Trail, but just go hiking. It's good for you. You'll live longer. You'll be happier. The endorphins running through you will bring you to the highest highs and the lowest lows and back again. And you'll remember how wonderful it is to be on the trail and have a blessing like this. You know, whether it be on the East Coast, the West Coast, or straight through the middle of your neighborhood. Do it. Not someday. Today. It's funny. I wake up thinking of all these people that I'm thankful for. Well, believe it or not, today is Thanksgiving and I forgot. That's what happens. You forget what day it is on trail sometimes. Happy Thanksgiving. Have a great one with the ones you love. I miss the ones I love, but they know I love them. I'm sure they miss me too, but I'll be home for Christmas. All right. I think we're coming up on the first view of the day. Plane's taking off from the lake. Deer down the hill. Thought I might catch one on the view, but here, this is what I want you to see. Is you're on high ridgeline on this side, high ridgeline on that side. And at this time of the year, you can see out both directions. So you know you're riding the top of the ridgeline on the trail, which is always cool. Because the whole concept of this trail is that it rides the ridgeline of the Appalachian mountain range. Alright, this is my first view of the Delaware River. I'll give you a better look here. Happy Thanksgiving from the hill above the Delaware. Beautiful. I bet you this is just so gorgeous in the fall. There's farms along the waterway. Nice. Very cool. And the trail runs right along it. It was just the first time I got over on this side of the ridgeline. So on the other side of the ridgeline is some lake. I'm not sure what it's called. Turns out they're reservoirs, so they dammed up the other side. So these are probably water supplies for the people up here. Upper and Lower Creek, I think. Upper and Lower Creek dam reservoirs or something. The reservoirs, not the river. River's to the right, going Sobo. On the left, going Nobo. And right now, I'm on Raccoon Ridge. Yeah, this is the highest point right here that I think I will be on all day. So I think I'm gonna call up the family and say hello and happy Thanksgiving. So that's where I came from. You just saw the river that I passed. I came down that ridgeline right there. Bumpity bump 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 bump. Came up and there's the upper reservoir and the lower reservoir, and it's probably a dam or filtration system or something over there. Those two box-shaped lakes, and then you go around and there's power lines and a road. Power lines go up the hill to a big old radio tower. Big old radio tower of some sort over there. And hopefully I'll get good service because of that. And you can see the whole hill here, and there's a giant cairn, everybody stacked. And on this side is Pennsylvania, and the Delaware Water Gap is coming up right downhill, right down that valley. And here we are. And there's the river again. Just beautiful. I think if you look far enough, you might be able to see the towers I passed earlier. Happy Thanksgiving from the top of Raccoon Ridge, I think it is. Highest point I'll be at all today. It's still in New Jersey. It's the last hill I'm gonna hit in New Jersey. There's a big cairn, rock cairn. And as I'm riding this ridge line, I just love you guys. Have a great day. I'm sorry I'm not home today, but know that I'm safe and warm. It was 25 last night, but I was fine. But it will be 52 today, and I will be getting into town and staying at a place called Marty's Little Yellow Hostel. $20. Shower, laundry, and I'll get back on trail and finish this. I love you guys. Can't wait to see you for Christmas. I'm sorry I'm missing out on everything so wonderful about Thanksgiving with our family, and I'm with you in here. And prayers for everybody so that they're good. And I miss you. And do good. And I'll see you sooner than you know it. Oh yeah. Have a good one. Love you. Bye. I don't care if she wants her or not. She's going to be on my YouTube channel. This is Danielle and the girls. She's passed me like 3 times already, slack back in this trip. I better pick up the pace because she's making me look bad. Happy trails. There's the Buckwood Trail, Division of Parks and Forestry, New Jersey. Don't know what the logo is to the left. Turquoise Trail into the sunset. And this is Sunfish Pond. So it says either get fish or water at Sunfish Pond before you go to this next tent site. Or you're going to be going for a while because there's no water at the tent site, which is probably more than halfway for me. So I might just find my way around this pond to the last water point on the pond because there's a couple. It's going to be a rocky, rooty walk around the pond, I got a feeling. But get some water at the last water before I leave the pond. But maybe stop for lunch in the middle. We'll see. Getting a little hungry, at least for a snack. Start to see the pond. Well, if you like rocky beaches, this is your place. It's like break your ankleville. Nasty. Talk about making miles. You can't make miles on this stuff very fast. There's like no flat ground. You're basically rock hopping, going in between this stuff at your risk. But nice lake. It's like you can see, whoa, you can see. And yeah, you just got to be careful because this stuff is probably loaded with snakes. Yeah. It's either a mouse hole or a snake hole there. I think it's a mouse hole, but could be a snake hole. See? And you can hear birds and the water on the shore. I'm sure there's plenty of other animals here. But for now, I need to get around this guy because these guys are annoying. This is a completely annoying path of rocks, which does not make for a pleasant walk. It makes for pleasant, tactical sketchiness. Here we go. Now we're a little bit out of the rocks. Thank goodness. These things hurt your feet. It's kind of neat here. It's up against all these rocks, right? The stream is running underneath me. And then of course course, there's a part of the stream that pops out right there from under the rocks. It's coming from up that hill. So that rock dam opens up, and here it goes down the hill. Time for some lunch. On the trail today, working off that turkey dinner. I didn't get one, but who knows, maybe the trail will provide in some way or another. We'll see. We will see. Right now, it's rock hopping the beach. I had a nice little lunch snack by that creek where you can hear it under me, and recharged. And wow, this is not easy. Whoa. And back on through these boulder hopping junk. Pain in the butt is what it is. There it is. It just slows everything down. Slower, slower, slower than I want to go. It's all right. I'll get there someday. Welcome to Jersey and goodbye, huh? Little rocks throwing rocks at me, huh? Fun. Slow fun, but fun. Oh. High road. Fun. Maybe level 2 fun. All right, we got a monument. A sign that this is Sunfish Pond, National Landmark since 1935. How cool is that? No camping, no fires, no alcohol. And here we are at the other side of the pond with the nice sign. Okay, cool. Look at the trail behind me now. Okay, this is called Makeup Trail, where you can actually go 3 miles an hour and make up for all those 1 mile an hour sections you just did. If you're into the averaging thing, but I'm not. And I don't like the math, and I don't want to know how many miles I got left. But I'm going to have to calculate it pretty soon because I got to be looking for a plane ticket or a ride home pretty soon. And, I just procrastinate the things that aren't important at that moment. Which, doing the math on the miles. But I'm pretty sure I'm getting close to under 100 miles if I'm not already there. So maybe I should do the math since I am spouting out numbers. At one point,
I thought I had 450 miles left to go, and I had like 8. So southbound, northbound flips are hard to keep track of a little bit. So I know where I got off at Pine Grove Furnace, and that's where I'm going to end this through hike. Pine Grove Furnace, Pennsylvania. And it'll be closed. The Appalachian Trail Museum will be closed. And the little stand with the awesome burgers and the half-gallon challenge will be closed. But that's okay. I think I'm going to stand up on the porch or the picnic table, and I'm going to do another summit photo. And that's going to be my summit photo for when I finish the trail. And it won't be long. It won't be long. Really close, actually. Over 2,000 miles. I've been out since March 10th, and it's Thanksgiving. So you can tell I've been having fun. And if you've been watching along, thanks. I appreciate it. And I hope it's been somewhat entertaining insight for you into mind of a 53-year-old who feels like he's 23 in his head. And now feels a little closer to that in his body compared to when he started. Yeah, I feel great. This trail and perseverance and support. Thank you, everybody. People who send me money. There's a handful of you. I appreciate it. You know I'm picking up garbage out here, don't you? I pick up people's garbage all the time. Anyway, I want to thank everybody for any support that you give me on these journeys. They cost a lot of money and don't have a job right now. So, yeah, anything you could do is grateful. I'm grateful for, and have been grateful for your support. I'm very grateful on this Thanksgiving Day. So thank you. All right, we are at Backpacker 2, which is a campsite with a couple privies. No water here, though, but there's bear boxes as well. So I really don't need to stop. So, yeah, this is called the Washington State Forest Backpacker Campsite. No ground fires. Douglas Trail is that way. I'm sure it's a blue blaze. And nice rock. Seems like a nice campsite. Lots of signs that say no fires. And we're coming into an intersection of some trails here, and I'm going to take the AT and carry on. Oh, there's a register. I'm going to see if there's a register. Don't see one. All right, here we are. Worthington Forest. Look at that. Came from all those places. How about it? So now we got a waterfall here coming down off of this switchback. Let's see, and then I'm gonna go. I'm not gonna take that trail, but I'm gonna look at the waterfall. Bridge. We'll go over that stream we saw with the falls. Look at that. Spring coming right out from under. There's cement, parking lot, porta potties, and traffic. That's why I'm seeing all these day hikers out on Thanksgiving, which is a wonderful thing. Pick a day. Thanksgiving's a good one. Come out and take a hike. I am approaching the main drag for Delaware Water Gap. You gotta be careful, right? Hike smart, don't be out past dark. Smart, good reminder. Woo, my feet are hurting. A couple miles, and I got a shower and laundry. And probably some fast food somewhere. Oh, this is the trail right here. Okay, Joe. Strangers. Isn't that something? That's the first time I've seen that sign. Interesting. Nice. This is a red blaze. That's not the blaze I want. I gotta find the blaze that I am looking for. We got a little accident here with a truck and a car and an SUV. Okay, so it looks like I come off the park here. Nice gap, beautiful sun. Hope nobody got hurt over there. And it looks like go under the bridge. Look at that rock face. So cool. Nice. Delaware water gap. See you in a few minutes. They can make a right based on that 13.9 foot sign. It's got some turn blazes on it. Yep, there's a blaze up there. Here we go. That's the McInerney Visitor Center behind me. Talked to Marty at Marty's hostel, Yellow House Hostel, and yep, he's got room for me. Thank goodness. And I'll hit him up after 3. See what happens. So, looking to get back on the trail here. Still got a white blaze or two on this ramp, and I think I got to cross a bridge by foot. And that'll bring me to another state, one that I haven't seen in a little while. Yeah. Delaware water gap. I'm on the bridge. Oh man, this traffic is nuts. There's people out trying to get home from Thanksgiving. Full bellies. Big full bellies. Maybe they're on the way to get to the turkey. Woo! We're bringing paper towels to clean up that mess. Everybody just doing something. I'm just walking across a bridge on Thanksgiving Day. Yeah. I don't know. I wouldn't have it any other way. Almost done with this Appalachian trail. Oh, yeah. There's the north. There's the south. And I'm looking for the middle of this bridge. Yeah. I don't know if you could see that. What do you see there? What do you see? I see. There it is. I'm leaving New Jersey. And I'm going to Pennsylvania. Yeah. Bye, Jersey. It's been great. I'm sure if I saw you at another time of year, I would have been totally in love with you. I know you got good people. I know you need more hostels. More hostels in Jersey. Definitely more places that are hiker friendly to stay. But the trail was beautiful. Pennsylvania. It's been a while, sweetie. What do you say we meet in the middle and wrap this thing up? A fish. Delaware wobble. No, Delaware Water Gap. Delaware Gap. Blue Plate could appreciate that. Pretty cool. Cool. Nice little intersection here. Castle Inn. Little store down there. Most of the things close up for the season. You could stay there too, from my understanding. The pastor is supposed to be nice and accommodating for hikers too. Oh no, this is it. The church on the mountain. Church of the Mountain. Yep. This is Delaware Water Gap town. And I'm just kind of checking out the sitch while Marty is on his way back from Thanksgiving. Yep. Checking out the sitch. Would have been another place I'd love to stop. The bakery. How cool would that be? I'd love to stop at the bakery. They're closed. Fruit stand, bakery, closed. Yep. Maybe I'd leave them a couple bucks and grab an apple on the way out. And here's a ramen / sake brewery. A sake brewery with a truck right out in front. And they are also closed, but they brew sake here. Free tastings, which would be cool if they were open, but they're not. Sengokura, a bistro and sake. And the barbecue place is closed today. But look at the gas station might be open. Look at that cool barbecue place. That's cool. Joe Bosco's barbecue. Authentic barbecue from Joe. How cool. Yeah. Joe's probably down south for the season.